early if you're the Seattle Storm. You're going to have to score with efficiency in this last 3 minutes.
Magbagour back in, had not been out there for a while after picking up 4 fouls. Diggins-Smith in and out. Rebound Williams in. What a shot as she threw it up going under the basket.
That's great, but you got to have a stop if you're the Storm.
Absolutely. 18 points for Gabby Williams, a new career playoff high. This is her 9th career playoff game in the WNBA. 2.5 to go. Rebound. Hunted down by Young, but there's a whistle as Tiffany Hayes and Magbagour both ended up on the floor.
The foul, it looks like it's going to be called against Hayes.
It is against Hayes, hence the reaction from this sold-out crowd, but Becky Hammond's going to challenge it.
Well, it could have been a big swing, so this is the loose ball foul. It goes against Tiffany Hayes. The challenge is unsuccessful here. This is not a block out. The officials rule that Hayes pulls down Magbagour, and now Seattle has a chance to chip into this lead with 2 free throws.
Magbagour has not shot a free throw tonight. She's 87% on the season.
You got to step off the line. You missed that first one. You erased the first one. You have to have a short memory.
Mr. Bow and Hayes, and what she would consider karma, gets the rebound.
A little playground justice if you're a Seattle fan, or excuse me, an Aces fan.
So Ezzy goes 0 for 2 at the line. That could have made this a 4-point game. Gray with that fallback. And the lead is 8.
Is it September? Is Chelsea Gray playing her best basketball?
She thinks the Aces are playing their best basketball of the season, but think they can play even better. Diggins-Smith into Magbagour, got it. With just 1:36 left to go.
You have to have stops.
That was the 10th assist for Skylar tonight. She has no turnovers.
What an incredible playmaking day for Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Skylar taking it right to Plum. Wouldn't fall. Perhaps trying to draw a foul.
Definitely trying to draw a foul. I think she had a good case there.
And now Gray going to take the air out of the ball a little bit. And another capacity crowd gets to cheer and think about the semis. Tiffany Hayes, 9 points off the bench. What a pickup she has been.
Comes out of retirement to join this Aces squad in their attempt to complete a three-peat. A strong candidacy for 6th Woman of the Year, 6th Player of the Year. Adding perhaps
2 seconds away from a New York-Vegas semifinal.
That will be tantalizing. Of course, those first 2 games, if this holds, in New York, as New York is the #1 overall seed. And then the following 2 will be here.
That will be one tough ticket to get in both cities. Gabby Williams knocks it down. And now the pressure. Williams trying to foul Gray. They had a foul to give. Second foul on Williams. Vegas will inbound. Clark goes out for Plum. So defensive, offensive substitution.
Mind you, the Aces as a team, second in the league free throw percentage-wise at 82.8, only bested by Seattle at 84%.
Two best free throw shooting teams during the regular season, and they have been quite good in this series. Magmagor missing two big ones earlier in this quarter. Diggin Smith fouls Plum. That will send her to the line, where she is 4 for 5.
And a chance to complete the 30-piece.
Las Vegas 13 of 14 from the free throw line tonight. Just one miss as a team in the first 2 games of this series. How about Plum stepping the line with a big smile on her face?
That sure beats earlier today when she was yelling at somebody on the sideline.
One of 2 from the line. Timeout taken.
It's the reset timeout here.
Yep, with the reset. So they're able to advance the ball, but not huddle up. They need quick points.
These are obviously quick hitter times. Set good screens, cut hard, get your feet squared and let it fly.
Vegas extending their defense. Jackie Young got a hand on it and forced the turnover. And the Las Vegas Aces, the 2-time defending champions, able to hold on against a very feisty Storm team. So they're going to take it, and we'll get to see what could very well be a great finals matchup. How about in the semifinals?
Yeah,
Liberty, Aces.
A rematch of last year's finals, Liberty and Aces. But before we move completely to that, this Seattle Storm team and organization, a terrific season. And remember, it is so difficult. And we've actually heard this from Sandy Brondello herself, who experienced it last year with the Liberty. It is so difficult to make the dream come true in year 1 when you add blockbuster talent in the way that Seattle did this year. They've got a lot to be proud of in terms of the way they were able to grow and develop chemistry in a short amount of time. And hopefully for them, they'll be able to run it back next season.
Yeah, if they come back, as we saw with New York, it took them, they got to the finals last year. They appear to be even better this year because they had that time together. Seattle could be downright scary next year. And how about Seattle tonight? Only 4 turnovers in the entire game, which matches the fewest